What day is it today? Happy Saturday. I've had a slow Saturday start, just very kind of relaxing. I'm not really rushing. I'm just enjoying a little slow morning, slow day. I feel like I need that. How is everybody? If you're scrolling on by and don't know who I am, I'm Holly. And I post here on YouTube, Makeup Beauty Style, every Sunday. So I'll have a new video up tomorrow. It's a self-tanning video. And then I go live twice a week. I think this week I went 3 times, but 2 or 3 times a week. And today I'm just refilming some content, some like UGC stuff, and then this, and then I gotta edit my YouTube video for tomorrow. That's my content stuff I have to get done today. Hi, Alvin. And then I'm gonna hang out with my family and just have a relaxing Saturday, I think. I want to pick up some crafts because I'm really into crafts right now, like painting. So I might do that as well. And then there's a college basketball game on later. My favorite team's playing, so I think I might watch that with my dad. Hi, Maisie, Rena. No, I think I felt okay on my last stream. When did I do that? Can't remember what day that was. But I think I was just not in a mood for talking. So, but I felt fine. But sometimes that happens. I'm just not in the mood to talk, and sometimes people say stupid things, so then I'm like, nope, I really don't want to talk today. So then I just do my thing. Thanks, Elvin. You're already deleting comments. I feel like the beginning of streams are always the rough time where people say offensive things. I appreciate you deleting them before I can even see them. I probably slept in a little too late today. I don't like to sleep in too much but I kind of needed it. I was so exhausted yesterday. And I feel like my day just kind of got to me. My mood, like I was exhausted. I couldn't even move off the couch, but like my mood got to me. When you're that tired, I feel like it's like impossible to get out of that mood for the day. But I tried really hard and like went for a walk and did all the things, and I just had a really long sleep, which also really helps, and I feel better today. So Oh, Alvin, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm glad I'm not seeing what these people are saying. Thank you for deleting everybody that's saying stupid stuff. I don't even want to see it. See, that's Alvin, that's why I get frustrated on live and sometimes don't want to talk, is because people like that, obviously, that aren't like our people, come on here and say insane things, and then it's like, ugh, it's frustrating. I think that's why a lot of people, especially girls, don't come on live, because it's like, there's so many weirdos out there. I know you get it. It's tough being a girl. It's tough. Well, on the internet. All the time, but definitely on the internet. But we just ignore, because I still want to go live and like, feel like it's the best way to connect with people, because through YouTube, like just comments like on videos and stuff, I feel like you can't quite get to know people as much. So I like the live. I don't want to have to give it up. So I'm trying to do my makeup today the exact same way I did it on Monday, which I don't know if I'll be able to do. I hope so, because I have to edit some content I did and I don't want to have to refilm the whole thing. So I'm trying to match my look to what it was, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that. Where's everybody from? What is everyone up to this weekend? It shouldn't be that hard, Alvin, but for some reason it is. It's usually the beginning of the chats, I find, that are kind of the more challenging time, when people, just whoever comes on, says weird stuff. How bored do you have to be to like just be on YouTube, and just click on like random people's videos and take your time and energy to come up with something weird to say? Like, I feel like that's such a sad life. I feel bad for them that they don't have better things to do, you know? But anyways, we're moving on from that. And we're doing my makeup today, and hopefully I can recreate the look that I had on Monday, because I don't want to have to refilm all my content. I kind of do similar makeup from day to day, so I think I can do it. Da, 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 da. a little highlight and glimmer for the camera. Elvin, you're the best. Did that person, I do know some Spanish, did she just say ugly? Like an ugly girl? That's funny. Clearly I'm not ugly. I remember that from, I think Faye is ugly, isn't it? I feel like it is. I remember Feo being like, learning those words in Spanish class when you're like a teenager. But whatever. I do like Spanish. I wish I could speak it better. People say all kinds of things. Usually it's like guys saying weird things. YouTube. We'll just swiftly kick those people out, no problem. On the topic of languages, I kind of wish I knew one language better. Like, I took, in Canada, we have to take French growing up. So I took French till like 10th grade. And then 11 and 12, I took Spanish because at that point I was often going to Mexico with my family, like on spring break. So I thought, well, I may as well learn that language because I actually go to that place. And it's like a fun language. I think it's easier to learn than French and speak. So I really enjoyed Spanish, but I never got like great at it. I just know the basics and like numbers, stuff like that. And the same with German. My mom's German, so I tried to learn some of that. So I know like a little bit of German, but not a lot of any of them, which would be kind of nice if I did know a little more of one of the languages, but that's okay. Elvin, did you see my recent, did I post? I think I posted it on YouTube, like my YouTube short, but it's on my Instagram feed, like my most recent fashion look. It's probably my favorite outfit look I've put together in a long time. I'm in love with it. I feel like it's just like my style to a T. Okay, I'm doing my like eyeliner. I'm using just a eyeshadow today. It's a little lighter and simpler than gel liner. That's fair, Ellen. I probably would have done the same thing. So I trust you. You seem to always kind of do the right thing with kicking people out and helping me. Yeah, because it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Just throwing words around. What do you look like? I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Right? Internet trolls. That one was easier. I feel like one wing is always easier, isn't it? Yes, yeah, I'm talking about that. Yeah, it was like a white button-up, beige pants, that look, which I made like a good chunk of content from because I needed that. Okay, that's good. For my page, I have to come up with one more look. I kind of like time my looks so that my feed, I always have looks coming up. It just makes me so happy to do that. And I finally had one that came together. I was kind of like just busy in other areas of my life, but this is obviously very important to me. And anyways, and then I have to come up with one more look before I go on my trip for my feed, and I think it's gonna be like a leather look. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? I got some leather pants that I absolutely love. Ow, I poked myself. So I just have to research and look and find a leather top that I want to pair with it for the look. And then a location that I want to film the content. That's important too. I feel pretty calm today. I'm happy about that. Yesterday I was not feeling great, but I know it kind of sounds woo-woo, but I've been meditating since January, honestly, or I was reading books on it and then started doing it regularly since then, and it's changed a lot of things for me. I didn't realize what meditating really was about and how much it can change your life, your physical appearance too, and your life. That's okay, you don't have to, but I'm just like, love that look. It's one of my favorite looks. It just always feels good when I get to post looks that it just feels like me, you know? I think that's the same for probably all people, like whatever you do to make you feel the most like yourself. It's like the best feeling. Okay, eyelash curler. I'm liking this velour one. I totally am. And mascara. I'm having like this dilemma with mascaras. The drugstore one I like, but I hate taking it off because it leaves that waxy residue, and I just don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to use my fancier one. Any, like, basically mascara that's at Sephora won't do that, and I just don't have the time for all that black goo on my face when I take my makeup off. I'm not into it. Well, that's great. I'm happy to hear that, Elwin. I think it would help a lot of people. I know people don't really talk about it, but I think it will become a little bit more common, but I think it will, I think it helps. a lot of things. I think that meditating cleared my skin, which is insane because I've kind of had like trouble skin or acne prone skin my whole life. And I've tried and done everything. But I think it's the meditating and the nervous system regulation that stopped triggering breakouts. Because as soon as I started doing it, I started noticing changes. So I think it helps with your health, like your physical health, so much, along with your mental health. But I didn't realize it had like physical benefits. I definitely knew mental, but not as much physical. Okay, I'm kind of wispy lash today. Cute. Done. And then I'm gonna do my lip, but I'll just put like a little question sticker up here for now until I hit my 30 minutes, and then I'll carry on with my day. I'm gonna do my content I was talking about, and then have some lunch and just continue on with my day. Sorry, that was loud. Now I'll put a lip liner on. Elvin, where do you live? I can't remember if I asked you. You speak Spanish, so I'm thinking you're probably in the US. Because that's more common there. Canada's not as much like that. This just kind of looks like my lip color, which is nice. It's natural. Oh, you're in the US. Okay, I thought so. Hi, Nora. Well, we don't have to, but I was just curious, like, with my regulars, just to know more about them. Cute. Forced myself to have some water today because otherwise it's not good. I had 2 espressos this morning. Best part of my day. And then I like to have Diet Coke as well. So I kind of try to just make myself have water in the midst of that so I don't get too dehydrated. And then I usually have like a salad for lunch, something like that. So I feel like I get water that way too. Okay. I feel like those clips I put in, I still get little like lines from them. Like here, where you're not supposed to. See? That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, I'll just fix that up. Thank you, Swifty. We did curled my lashes and then just did a little wispy mascara. Didn't feel like using drugstore because the drugstore ones, the wax sits on your face after you wash your face and it's so annoying. There's like black bits stuck on your face and like I'll sleep and it'll be on my pillow and we don't have time for that. We do not have time for that. Music City. I don't think I have. Should I know what that is? I don't think I have. But I'm more familiar with like West Coast US because I'm on the West Coast of Canada, so I know more about that area. California, Washington, that kind of thing. Makeup on here. Maybe I'm using those clips wrong because I get creases in my hair from them. So I must be using them wrong. I don't know. Because look, I have like this crease in my hair from the silly clips. And I'm insane, and it needs to be perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hair's fixed. I don't know what to do about the clip situation. I'll figure it out the next time, I guess. And hopefully this makeup matches the makeup I did on Monday for my content. I hope so. This straightener is Schwarzkopf. I've had it for a long time. It's probably not the best one out there. It's not bad though. But I think it's kind of old, so I'm sure there's better ones. But I do love a flat iron. I do love a flat iron. It's so rainy today. Water done. Now I'm gonna make myself a Diet Coke, I think. Can you guys can see what I'm doing. Lemon in my Diet Coke. I absolutely love lemon. Don't put ice in it, but I probably should, but I just don't want it to be too cold, and my Diet Coke was cold. But putting fresh lemon in my Diet Coke is like one of my favorite things to do. I absolutely love it. Thank you for hopping on this live. Thank you, Alvin, for helping me deal with it. As always, I appreciate you. Don't miss my my YouTube video, my brand new YouTube video that'll be out tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great weekend.